Guys, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Look, before I get to the whole FA Cup match preview, I just want to make two announcements. First of all, massive Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Have a great day. Hope you've had a great day wherever you are. Stay safe and enjoy with your family. And secondly, guys, thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. This channel has really taken off in this lockdown period. This lockdown's been very heavy on a lot of us, but this particular channel has reaped the benefit of that. Basically, I've been able to make a lot more videos during this time, and you guys out there have supported me massively. So thank you so much for that, and I truly appreciate it. So now let's get straight into this, FA Cup preview between Chelsea and Arsenal. Before I get into the whole formation, what I think the formation will be, and what my predictions are, and what the lineup should be, and whatnot, I just want to say these two particular managers, they're up and coming youngsters in the managerial world. This is their first proper job, really, as managers. Of course, not taking anything away from Frank Lampard being the manager of Derby, but Premier League, this is something massive. So first proper Premier League job for them, first proper big managerial job for both of them. Arteta was the assistant coach in Man City. Now he's got a proper gig in Arsenal. He's played for Arsenal. Frank Lampard, as we already know, is a legend in Arsenal, legend in Chelsea. And first big chance managing Chelsea, and this season has been fantastic for him. So for both the managers, I think they're going to be absolutely going for this particular cup, which in the biggest significance of everything, I don't think it means that much to either side in terms of how their season has turned out. Like, for example, if Arsenal win this, it's not going to mean that they're going to get Champions League position or anything like that, and we've already secured Champions League, so with top four. So for both these clubs, it's more, I suppose, the success, the glory of the respective clubs. So, and it just allows both of them to say that they've won a cup, I suppose, and FA Cup is a fairly big cup nonetheless. So, as I said, both the managers will be absolutely going for it, I believe. It's an opportunity to win a silverware for both of them, and both clubs will be going for it. So that's one thing I just wanted to get out of first of all. Next thing I want to talk about is, let's talk about the different formations and the lineups and whatnot. So I feel with Arsenal, straight from the lockdown, they've been playing a lot of 3-4-3 or 3-5-2, whatever you want to call it. And they've been quite successful. Besides the first game against City, they've played that in the second time they've played City as well in this season in the FA Cup to get to the final. And they've done really well beating City with that formation. They've done really well beating, I believe, Liverpool with that formation. And they're in a bit of a run. They won their last game just before the season finished up. And they're finding a lot of benefit playing that 3-4-3, 3-5-2 formation, and using their wing backs and Aubameyang and Lacazette, whoever else they have, and Xhaka playing as a sort of like a destroyer. And they're doing well. And three at the back, David Luiz gets the best out of it as well. He can spray balls. He's more like a playmaker from the back. And over the last few games, he's been playing really well as well. So that's a bit about Arsenal. They're in a pretty good form. Now, a bit about us. I feel we have to, I'm a bit torn in this particular scenario. I feel we have to match them, but at the same time, there's words that Kante is fit. And playing this 3-4-3, 3-5-2 situation, you're always a midfielder down. You're always having to sacrifice someone, which annoys me, but I think we may have to match the formation of Arsenal. At the end of the day, we don't want to get overloaded with the wing backs. This is the issue with the 3-4-3. If you don't sort of try and match it with top clubs, with proper playing footballing clubs, then you may get caught out. You may be able to get away with maybe other teams if they played, let's say if Aston Villa played 3-4-3, you probably could get away with playing 4-3-3. But when we've seen in recent times, we've done that against Man United, we've matched them with the 3-4-3 and we've beat them. We've done that against Wolves and we've beat them. Wolves play 3-4-3 forever, right? So I think we're going to play 3-4-3, and if Kante's fit, Kante comes back, so Jorginho probably will miss out. So it might be Kovacic and Kante. Now the issue is Willian is apparently back as well. Now, do you play Willian in the right wing, or do you play Mason Mount, who was fantastic against Wolves? It was the man of the match for me, I believe, and the guy who stood up to take us to the Champions League position. So I feel like Mount has to be given a chance here. And not just that, he does so many other things. He's the most trusted player for Frank in terms of pressing, intensity, creates the tempo. So I would stick with the same team that we played against Wolves and really rely on Pulisic, Giroud, Mount, Kante, Kovacic to drive the whole thing. And obviously you've got Reece James and Alonso, and you've got Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger, and Caballero has to play. I think it's over with Kepa. So that would be my formation and my team. And then obviously you've got the variations in the bench with the likes of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. If you need defensive help, you've got Christensen. Hopefully Willian can help out as well. So that would be my formation to combat Arsenal. And that's pretty much my lineup as well. And to be honest, guys, my prediction for this particular game is that I feel, unlike last season where there was so much banter going into the final, Arsenal were so confident that they were going to win that match, and they showed so much cockiness, and they ended up getting battered. I don't see that much banter this time around. I think they respect us. I think they're focused as well. They've humbled up as well, to be honest, this season with the tumultuous season that they've had. They've ended up God knows where. I think 7th or 8th or 9th, whatever the position is, and they've humbled up as well, and they understand that they're in a rebuild. We're obviously in a transition, and we've done really, really well this season. So I feel this might not be a blowout like last season's final in the Europa League, where we've just absolutely cleaned them 4-1. I think this might just be a bit more tighter. This might be a bit more technical. It may go to extra time. It could be a heart-stopping game. A lot of heart palpitations and a lot of stress. So look, I still think we've got enough champions in our team. We've got enough players that understand how to win. So I'm predicting a win for us, but I don't think it will be an absolute blowout like last season. Arsenal will show desire and will show a lot of passion. And it's going to be a great game, I feel. It'll be a great way to finish off the whole, Premier League season and the domestic side of things as well. As I said, I think we're going to win, and I don't know if it's going to be all done in 90 minutes. I feel like it may go to extra time, and we may win that in extra time. I feel we may win this either 2-1 or 3-2. It's going to be a good game. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. What you think is going to happen in this particular match, what your formation is, what your lineup's going to be. Who do you play, who do you not play, how do you combat some of the things that Arsenal is going to dish out. So guys, let me know your thoughts. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, see ya.